What's going on, guys? Flatline Blades here. Got something cool and exciting. We got the S-Tao 2. This is the one that is the all black DLC. It's got the, I guess they call it Honeydew finish. It's a beautiful knife. I love Kunwu's DLC. This one does have a Damascus clip on it. Let me see. The packaging comes with a nice little box, magnets, got a little pouch, it's got stickers, a little microfiber, and there is the regular factory clip is somewhere. I didn't think it really mattered if I put it on here or not. So I've only had one or two Kunwus, and the Reverse Tux Django was my knife. I bought it, waited for it to get here and all that through them. Not complaining about it whatsoever. I'm just saying that I bought it brand new directly from them, and I really liked it. I really liked their DLC. I kind of like their style. This one's Vanax. These scales almost look like they're not tie because it's kind of a matte finish, and it's, I've heard it called different stuff. It's sweet though. It feels good. It really doesn't look like, I heard somebody say it looked plasticky kind of, and I was like, it doesn't look plasticky. It's just different. And because their DLC is so sick, it makes it slightly more dull than it really is. Anyway, so I'm not positive I can do all of them sitting at a desk, trying to get on camera, but there's, I don't know, 7, 8, 9 ways to open this. And I'm not really talking about just changing fingers and counting the same thing, which is using different fingers or something. But so I'm saying it's cool because it's pretty fidgety. One thing that's interesting about it is, yes, it does have a front flipper tab. You can see that plain as day. It also has the hole. You can obviously see plain as day. What's interesting is a small little cutout and a normal flipper without the flipper tab really sticking up whatsoever, because they cut in with the scale. And so you can reverse flick, normal, open like a grandpa, several different ways to do front flipper wise, and you have regular flipper. So yeah, this thing is cool. Nice and smooth, drops shut, nice reverse flicky. As far as, you can do the normal thumb roll. You can put the whole knife more towards the front of your hand and, do it more like this, where you're flinging it straight out. Make sure I have a decent grip here. It's always interesting trying to do stuff on camera sometimes. Anyway. So yeah, there's a lot of different freaking ways. Anyway, it's kind of crazy that I tried to just pop that. I did it on the second one though. This thing's sweet. Man, of course, I'd be recording. Sounds like I fucking got horse stalls right outside my window. As soon as I started recording, I don't know what started. I don't know what's going on. That's hilarious, though. All right, so when it comes to this, and I will flash some of the normal, you know, the website's info on here. So blade looks like damn near right at a 3-inch cutting edge. Obviously, the blade's more like 3.5. Overall length is about 8 inches. Pretty much right on the money. As far as on the scale, yeah, 5.22. Last thing as far as just looking at some stats go is blade stock thickness. Looks like I got 2.9, 3. Probably 0.1, yeah, 0.11. So yeah, this one, the clip's pretty much all the way at the end. We have standoffs, not a backspacer. There's no hole for a lanyard. You could obviously use the less standoff as one if you wanted to. As far as ease of movement for the lock bar, I heard somebody kind of made a post about this. I mean, to an extent, I get what he's saying. It really doesn't stick up more, but I have zero problem operating it. So, I mean, I don't have an issue, and I damn sure wouldn't have made a post. So, don't come at me just because I simply said that. I mean, I don't know. I don't have a freaking problem with it. I don't have a problem with it. It is pretty flat though, and it is kind of close together. I was more or less going to pull this up and just look at where like the lockup is. I have zero problem doing it though. So anyway, just wanted to throw that out there. I don't know what's going on with my lighting in here today. I like the blade grind, the shape. Feels good in the hand. Again, it's fidgety. These scales are milled out on the inside to save some weight. It does have a lock bar insert, which is good. This is on bearings, which obviously, I mean, most knives that are flippers or front flippers have bearings. I like it though. I think they did really good with it. I need to get some more Kunwus under my belt. I really love my Django. I'm really mad, frustrated I let it go. But I think they did great with this thing. Feels good in the hand. There's no hot spots. It fills it up, but it's not too big. It's not too small. It's got some weight to it without it being too heavy. Nice and drop shutty, nice and fidgety. This is one of those knives you can just sit there and play with sitting down while you're watching football or something. Whatever you like, whatever you're into. All right, Brent, appreciate it. Flatline Blades, I'm out. S-Tao 2 by Kunwu.